The Western Reach is where empires thin out, where roads crack before promises do, where the sun shines whether you stand or fall. In the Reach, authority fades in stone before it fades in speech. The banners remain, the decrees remain, the taxes remain. But the road is not repaired. And when a road dies, the law that travels it dies slowly after. Valemere does not judge this land. He shines. Whether you endure beneath him or collapse in the dust is not his concern. The light continues. We decide what to do beneath it.
My name is Aldrich Vaynor, sworn shield officer of Kharondel, sent to Stonehallow because no one important wanted the post. I remained because someone had to.
The Western Reach is a coastal wedge pressed between wilderness and sea. 6 days west and 2 north from Stonehallow stands Kharondel, carved into black cliffs above a sea that does not forgive. That is where laws are written, wars are authorized, and frontiers are discussed in rooms that do not smell of smoke. "10 days southwest lies Valemere, a city of trade and layered streets, where coin travels faster than loyalty, and influence wears a pleasant face.
Between them runs the Hearthroad.
Not the Iron Way, that belongs to the state. Straight, paved, patrolled when convenient. The Hearthroad is narrower, winding, maintained by hands rather than decree. It connects Kharondel to Stonehallow and Stonehallow to Valemere. If it fails, the Reach fractures. Distance here is measured in days, not miles. A single day without a road is not inconvenience. It is vulnerability. Stonehallow stands at the center of this fragile agreement. It is not built for comfort. It is built for staying alive. Wood and rough stone. Nothing matches. Everything functions. A single main road, a gathering place, a watchtower rebuilt too many times, a shared shrine where Valemere and Valerith are invoked with equal caution. North. The Thornwild presses close. Ancient forest that does not acknowledge ownership. East. The iron spine rises like the world's bones forced through its skin. South. The broken march remembers war too well. West. The road thins. Stonehallow survives because geography forces travelers to pass near it, not because anyone chose the site lovingly. That may change. Word has begun to move quietly through caravans and taverns. Old stone reopened. A mine long sealed. Crow's Gap in the Grey Word. They believe fortune sleeps beneath the hills. They do not yet understand that stone does not sleep. It waits. A road is not stone. It is agreement. When a road dies, villages become islands. News slows. Help arrives late. Trade turns to hoarding. Monsters grow bold. What was once frontier becomes abandonment. The Hearthroad nearly died once. The Empire redirected its patrols. Valemere rerouted caravans. Repairs were postponed, then forgotten. So farmers, traders, veterans, widows began to maintain it themselves, filling ruts, clearing fallen trees, guarding wagons in pairs where once patrols marched. They called themselves the Hearthbound. The first of them wrote, "I stood on the Hearthroad with wet boots and no lunch. I had to do something about it." It was not glory that bound them. It was necessity. Stonehallow is not alone. Along the Amberway, small river towns trade coin for silence. In the Broken March, shrine settlements cling to old battlefields where Valerith's name is spoken carefully. Northward, forest edge villages pretend the Thornwild has borders. It does not. Near the Iron Spine's foothills, mining camps rise and fall with rumors of strange awe. Scattered watchtower hamlets in the Grey Ward endure beside ruins no one officially remembers building. The Western Reach is not empty. It is thin. Kharondel rules. Valemere exchanges. The Reach absorbs the consequences. Empires require buffers. Merchants require arteries. The Western Reach provides both. But power does not vanish here. It diffuses. Goblins thrive where patrols stop. Bandits form where trade weakens. Cults whisper where shrines stand too close to forgotten ground. And in the hills of the Grey Ward, a sealed mine tempts men who believe extraction is the same as understanding. It is not. If you intend to walk this land, remember, authority fades from stone before it fades from speech. A road maintained by neighbors is stronger than a road promised by kings. And the sun will shine, whether you endure beneath it or not. The Reach is patient. It does not rush to punish arrogance. It does not hurry to reward courage. It simply waits. In the Western Reach, consequence is rarely immediate. A patrol withdrawn this season becomes boldness in the hills the next. A road neglected today becomes hunger tomorrow. A mine reopened in hope may wake something that was content to remain buried. Empires make decisions in months, merchants in seasons. The Reach measures consequence in years. It remembers pressure. It remembers neglect. It remembers what was taken from it. And it has time. This has been Field Note, Episode 1. Walk carefully.